Hope you forgive me, folks. I'm being a little bit slow. I got a slight headache, so a little off. Let me check to see if the audio is doing a serviceable thing. Alright. Yep. Okay, folks. It is time for some Shenmue fun. Before we start, I want to let y'all know, years ago, I was in a thrift stop. To be more specific, a Goodwill. And this is back, I'm not sure, I want to say, 2010? Somewhere around that time? This is around when I went through a very specific phase of, like, really enjoying music, but everybody usually had MP3s. I had CDs. So, yeah. I went through thrift shops just trying to find, you know, all sorts of stuff, trying to see if I could find some, you know, older heavy metal stuff, but never could, you know, I'd still look. I came across an interesting little thing, a Dreamcast game, and I'd recently gotten myself a Dreamcast from, you know, the exact same place, and I thought, I thought to myself, okay, this is sweet. So what I did is that it was around under $5. I want to say it was around $3, but I spent it not knowing what I had, and I still have it. Shenmue, an interesting, one-of-a-kind title from the dawn of the new millennium, exclusive to the Sega Dreamcast. And then years later, finally, we got an HD version so that the game wasn't so, elusive. Forgive me, folks. Like I said, I'm having a bit of problems. I hope I'm not succumbing to seasonal change illness, which is really, it's been happening to me throughout the year, and it fucking sucks. So, for this stream, we're not gonna, you know, have a specific thing. I just want to, you know, go through the game, experience it. To be a little different, I'm not gonna play on Shenmue weather. I'm gonna be playing it on the Yokohama weather, because even though I've played Shenmue before, well, technically about twice fully now, I've never done it with the realistic weather thing, because I don't know, like, it'd be interesting, you know, to see how the game is, because it'll be different. So without further ado, let's begin. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this game plays at a normal aspect ratio, which is good because I prefer it to be like that as opposed to squashed. And here's our protagonist Ryu running to his home. Wait a second, I recall, wasn't it raining? Huh.
Oh, Ine-san. Ine-san.
Oh god, the audio is still fucked.
Right, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father?
And yes, we'll be playing with English voices. I love Shenmue, but really taking a step back and realizing it, there's a certain wonk to it that you just can't help but love. We're in for a good time, folks. Now, unlike Yakuza, this game isn't really action-packed. It's more slow.
Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan!
Oh, boy. And there's our antagonist, folks.
Father!
You can count the polygons on his face.
Stay back, Ryo.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
I've no
I'm
intention
starting
of
with the
telling you.
man in the mirror.
Hmm? Yeah.
This is a good time to relax.
Why you...
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't!
One-handed, goddamn strong.
Over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
Oh, that was a little late.
Do you remember Chao Sun Ming?
Chao?
That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swan.
It can't be. You!
Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Ah, right to the liver.
Father...
Benmi-sama, we have it.
Hang on a minute. I don't recall that. Classic story about romance.
Father...
Forgive me, folks, for just being so
Forgive
quiet.
me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
And now it's raining. Okay. Interesting thing, I think this game runs at 60 frames per second. Anyway, it's 4 days later, and it's time for the game to start. Wow.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
So we play as Ryo, who wants to get revenge. A most worthless of course. You know, if I can recommend like one thing that's kind of wild, what was it? I think there was something specially made called What is Shenmue that was made for the Japanese market to sort of try to tell people exactly what it would be like. And if I recall, it showed somebody of Sega. Because I recall one of the most interesting things is a specific area, an office building that I clearly never saw in the game before, that was just stacked to the brim with Dreamcast consoles, well, console boxes. Anyway, this is the memo pad. Here we've got all sorts of stuff, little bits of detail. Before we do that, okay, let's take a look around. Come on. Here we go. We can look at the drawers, open them up, and find stuff, such as cassette tape. Hey, Charmy, how you doing? I love this game too. Apart from that, there's also others. Wait, that's another one down there. Light, but we don't need that. Interesting little thing I think was changed was... what was it? It was the time. The clock in the upper right corner wasn't shown beforehand. Anyway, this is our recorder, or to be more precise, our cassette player, so we can play music. I have the original Dreamcast version, all 3 discs. Dude, I do too. It feels so crazy knowing that I actually have it. No, I didn't want to go outside just yet.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
But I want to explore.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
Yeah, it was shown beforehand.
But you needn't work
only
too
in
hard.
2.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have it because my older brother got it from a friend, I think.
I have this for you.
Huh.
This is for today.
An allowance.
From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
He's in his room.
Fukahara-san? I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
Back into the room we go. There's something in the... where is it? There we go. I'm pretty sure it was a friend thing. Or maybe he bought it by himself. Also, Inu-san is too kind. Ryu doesn't do anything and she gives allowance money. Eh. That's good. There's something I'm forgetting. I'm trying to recall... Where is the flashlight? Or does that come later? Probably later. Shenmue is very slow-paced, folks, so I hope you're ready to kind of chill out and relax. R2 to run. We will be running quite a bit, folks, because I don't want this game to last me more than 10 sessions. Also, to be honest, I want to see if I can break my record. I want to see if I can try...
Son,
to...
is everything okay?
I want to see
Don't
if I
worry,
can try to
I'm fine.
get to at
I
least
want to ask you about
before
that
the 20th of December.
That man.
Flashlight, you can get one anytime, but I believe
The man called
I might be
Landi.
wrong on that.
What did he talk with my father about?
I'm gonna head down to
Landi
the shops and
demanded the
pick
mirror,
up a couple of
and
items for a
then
little
they
later.
threw me out of the dojo. The black suits? Catch the names? I don't know. They came out of nowhere. I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me. Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do?
The audio is
Ryo-san,
really weird.
Where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't.
Yeah, the game gives you
Look
a
what
lot of
they did to
money, so you don't gotta worry
Hazuki-sensei.
about that.
They killed my
Fuku-san
father
is pretty cool.
right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Back into the dojo. I think this is the first game to introduce me to the... What was it? The tradition, the Japanese tradition of no shoes within the household. I'm doing this a little early
What
because...
could this be?
Then if that, what up to this?
Huh? What's this slot for?
Yeah, Ryu is super polite. Well, I know it's because it's an old game and the voice clips were kind of compressed at the time, you know. I mean, after all, the game was kind of in 3 different discs. Let's travel back into the house for a moment and check on Dad's room. I believe this is it. It's still good though. But the audio is like a little wonky considering... Hello? I believe this is a note to Ryo.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die. In order to
Okay,
stand
weirdly
by
enough,
their
the voice is
convictions,
reminding me of JonTron, the educational adventure
live for
voice.
one's
The
convictions.
brain is made of billions
Die
and
for one's
billions of
convictions.
neurons.
That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path
I've never seen the note before.
and follow it through.
How else would that look
My
for you?
father must have known that Landi was coming.
Click. We can't click it on.
Huh. What's this key for?
Very specific thing. Yoink.
A key? But to what? This may come in
It's
handy.
pretty sad. It gets me in the feels. It touches upon the concept of destiny. I'm not a believer in the idea that everything is predetermined. Always maintain composure and presence of the mind. Yeah, I don't think everything is predetermined as well. That's just how I think. Let's go back into the dojo. I think... Oh boy, I apologize, folks. I think that's where the key will lead us to. It's already 11? I kind of forget how fast time can move in this game. What's weird is that even though I have had Shenmue HD for a while now, I've never fully done it. Let's see. Item, key, use the key. It's whatever path you decide to go down.
Yeah, it opened.
Yeah, it opened. Yeah.
This sword, it has...
Now, while I really like Fukusan, I haven't really owned to my favorite character. I bet you can guess who it is. Is it Tom? I want to say Tom.
But why is a sword with no handguard in this box?
Or is it the little kitten? I love him. Yeah, Tom. Tom's cool. I'll just place this right over here.
Why is that here?
The sword.
What's this slot for?
Tom is like American and Jamaican.
Okay.
Alright, there's one half of a mystery. The other half is the sword's what was it? Shield? Rio. Now it's time to go town hopping. Wow, you're going way ahead to the game. I didn't even know you could do that this early. Oh, you want to see speedrunning tactics? You want to see speedrunning tactics? Well, hold on there. Allow me to show you a glitch. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to do that. But, you know, we'll wait a little bit. There is a glitch to skip to the harbor section of the game, which skips a good chunk of the game.
You promise not to tell my mommy?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
I know the glitch you're speaking of. It's still possible to do in this game, but oh my god, can it be hard to do.
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
That's interesting.
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now, I can be the kitty's mommy.
Ha ha! You don't take care of the cat enough. I'm the one who has to take care of it. The music in Shenmue just gets
So you're going to keep her here?
It does.
Yeah, everybody's helping out too.
The saddest thing, though, is that Shenmue has so much hard work and effort put into it back when it came out.
I see.
And not a lot of people really gelled with it. But that's the thing. It didn't gel with a lot of people then, but a lot of people gel with it now. There's actually a market for Shenmue.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Fish. It's a cat, it's gotta be fish.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
I really love it for what it is.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
People didn't like it back then.
Yes.
People liked it, it's just...
Well, I've got to go now.
I think the word is that it just seems so weird.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
It was really expensive to make. I think it was like over $200 million.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's head into town. Doo-ba-doo. Yeah, because it was unique and there was no other game like it.
Mishima-san.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
That day of the incident, did you see some men dressed in black suits?
Black suits? No. I didn't see them.
Well, did you happen to notice anything unusual?
Oh, nothing worth mentioning.
I'm looking for anything at all. Is there anything you remember?
I'm sorry, Ryo. The weather was awful, so I stayed inside all day. Did you ask Sumiya-san? She knows about everything that occurs in this neighborhood.
Is that so?
Like so many times and not see all the random events or all the dialogue. I mean, I'm gonna be very blunt here. The coolest thing about this game is that it has a time mechanic where each day there's usually something that happens.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it?
But I've never made it past the first month in the game.
My eyesight is bad, so...
Like, I'll be very blunt, folks. I've
look for
never
it.
made
Wait
it to
for me in that
Christmas in
park up ahead.
Shenmue.
You're so kind.
I've never made it to
Thank you
Christmas.
so
I've never made it
much.
to New Year's. I think I made it during my first playthrough to New Year, Christmas Eve. But this game does like to stop you, make you see stuff. Hey, kid.
Hey,
Hey, mister! Wanna
Hey,
play
mister.
with me?
some other time, okay?
Hey there, mister! Somebody... First time I beat it, I think it was in January. I'm not sure. I want to say it's...
Have you found it? The Yamamoto's house?
No, not yet. Wait here a bit longer, please.
I thought it was around here. I'm sorry to trouble you.
It's not bad. Yamamoto's house. Come on. The controls are a bit wonk, so forgive me, folks. Yamamoto... Awada? Yamamoto... Another nameplate... Nomura... Mitsui... Come on. Yagamashi. There we go. That's what she was looking for, right? I feel so bad for the old lady. First time I played the game, I could never find the house. I feel terrible when I realize I never helped her when I beat the game. I don't recall this either.
Have you found it? Yamamoto's house?
Yamanoto's.
No, not yet. Wait here a bit longer, please.
I thought it was around here. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Yamanoto's. Why'd I get it mixed up? Yamanoto. It's really hard to find. It's all dependent upon, I suppose, how you look for them. Kondo. Koji Kondo? Koji Kondo. Irino. Sakura. Is there even nameplates over here? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Ziowa. Remember the first time I played, I knocked out every door in apartment complex, getting no answers. Excuse me. What is it, kid? Yeah, that's the one thing I remember the most, is how people were arbitrarily mean to Ryo. No. Kimura. Ryo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like talking to strangers.
I see.
Okay. Ryo was like, oh, I didn't mean to bother you, and the guy was like, ah, don't worry. Shibuya.
Sumiya-san,
Hi, Ryo.
on the day of the incident, did you see some men in black suits?
In black suits? No, I didn't. But I did see a cat, though.
You mean a black cat?
Yes, it was run over by a car. A kitten was crying nearby. I also saw little Megumi crying with it.
I see.
Aww.
Was there anything else unusual about that day?
Now that you mention it, Yamagishi-san took a terrible spill at the corner by the park. He was trying to dodge a speeding car.
How would talking to a
Looked as if
stranger for
he hurt
6
his back.
seconds hurt you?
I think it was
Well,
the
in
same
reality,
car that
time
took the cat.
is important to
It
people,
must
and
have
some
been
people
going
act
really
like 6
fast.
seconds
So, that's
is the
what happened.
equivalency of 15 seconds. Especially when there's a bunch of people around. Tachibana! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found the prequel to Yakuza 0. Tachibana! Look out! You're gonna get stabbed a bunch in Suttonbury! Sorry if that was too loud, folks. Takashima. I already saw the Yo house. I can stop this, but why? Shisagawa. That should be close enough. Takahashi. Mishima. Mishima? Nah. Do we dare continue? Wait, I didn't check this place, did I?
Perhaps they're out?
Oh boy, folks. Got a slight headache going on. It's not fun. Another Lou. What was she looking for? Excuse me, what were you looking for?
Have you found it? The Yamamoto's house?
No, not yet. Wait here a bit longer, please.
I
Yamanoto
thought
is right
it
there.
was around here. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Yamanoto. Okay. Yamanoto. Yamanoto, 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 Yamanoto. Yamanoto.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
I spent 3 hours hunting down a home for an old lady.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
Yay, you
to go
did it.
now.
Not 3 hours.
There are
In-game
so
hours.
few helpful young people these days.
Wait, I wanted to reward you. Oh well.
Hi.
Hi there.
Going out to play?
Yeah.
Is that right? Don't go off too far.
Okay. Bye.
Now, Yuki.
Yo!
Got a sec?
Sure. Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but, hey, on that day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
Black suits? No, I sure didn't.
I see. Any idea who might know about those men in black suits?
Maybe Sakuragaoka Gossip Gaggle might know something. You know how they're always yakking over near the payphone. Try asking them.
Good idea.
Right. Oh, yeah. Let's head down into Debuita.
I should go to Yamagishi-san's house.
There it is. Excuse me, sir.
Yamagishi-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo.
Yes.
How is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Debuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Maybe people who work there saw it in Debuita. Let's make our way to Debuita. This is where a good chunk of the game happens. I see we're over by there. What sucks is that you can't get on the stairs while somebody else is on the stairs. So you gotta wait. It's very specific to get it to work. And do it another time. But this is Debuita. Good lord. And let's get a can of soda. Hey Wolf, how you doing? So I just started Yakuza Kiwami 2. Awesome. How you enjoying it? I was gonna do the glitch, but I figured it's not really important considering we're not gonna do it. Well, not go through with the skip. Got a few gadgets too.
Ooh.
I had no idea there was canned coffee in the game.
Good.
I'm not sure if when I played this game I was into coffee as much as I kinda was. Very different from Zero and Kiwami 1. Well, it's a completely different engine. Yo, Tom!
Tom.
Tommy, what's up?
Hi, Ryo. I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day,
Tom!
did anything unusual happen?
Headcanon.
No,
Tom is Tommy
nothing.
Wiseau before
I
he
see. Well, if you
changed.
remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Let's see, where is the tomato shop? There we go. Well, he's kind of like Tommy Wiseau. He's telling you to eat away the depression.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
This fits right in your back pocket. That sucks is that every time we have to get something... Ah, yeah. Flashlight. Let's see, Ryu and Tom have been friends for a long time.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, yo.
Hey Tom, have you seen any black cars go by? I cannot tell you, it's confidential. Anyway, have a hot dog.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Have you played Kiwami 2? I have indeed, but it's
again,
been a little while.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Tom, why are you sad? Because no one understands my movie.
Come again, yo.
It is not comedy, it is drama. It is my life. You're tearing me apart, Rio! Also,
Yo,
Sega
may I
brand
help you?
batteries.
This.
Huh.
Come again, yo.
I must remind you folks that I'm dealing with a headache right now, and I swear it's wanting to go away, but it's wanting to be a bitch and stick around. Disaster Artist was an amazing movie. I haven't seen it. I've seen The Room, though.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Sorry about that, E. I know, I'm just sort of complaining.
Come again, yo.
So while we're in the shop, I might as well show this off. Specially marked items. Basically, these specially marked items are kind of easy to tell by this gal on the cover. Caramel, chocolates, and potato chips. Doesn't matter what you buy, you can't consume them, but buying them gives you a special draw ticket.
Yo, may I help you?
Disaster Artist got shockingly serious, and it did
Draw a
hit it
ticket,
well.
please.
Anyway, specially marked item. We stick our hand in this box for a bit, pull something out, and if we get a winning number,
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
essentially there's items to win.
What?
Antisamophorin.
Did you happen to see
mean
a
a
black
painkiller?
car that day?
That day?
Well,
Do you mean the
sad
day it
thing is,
snowed?
I had painkillers
No,
in my
I didn't see
bedroom.
one.
Bought them a
I
while
see.
back.
Hey, Dio, have you ever used a disposable camera?
Not yet.
Really? Aw, that's too bad for you.
I used to have some painkillers in my room because a while back, me and my grandmother were house sitting for a relative of ours,
Oh, no,
and I
no,
slept on the
no.
ground.
I've been too tired lately. Catch me next time.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Never got that line, especially since you bought merchandise. Well, you bought something, so why would you get more free stuff? Jazz bar. Where was it? There's a shop I've never been in, but I've seen Joel be in. Bar Yuska. Bob's Pizza. Beep, beep, bop, bop, pizza! This game takes place 2 years before Yakuza 0. Yeah, if you want to hear some creepy shit, Wolf, I can find Tachibana in the game.
Mario. Oh, yo, ciao. What's the matter for you, huh? You want some of the pizza? Cheese melting, the taste of love, huh?
No thanks. Look, Mario.
Oh my
Did you
god,
happen to
this
see
is
a black car
so...
that
This
day?
is so stereotypical.
I heard it drove away from my house at full speed down through Dobuita.
Ay,
Yeah.
caramba.
I'll show it off in a
Nozomi say
moment,
she
Wolf.
saw it.
Nozomi saw it?
Yeah, that's right. Use ought to go ask her.
Good idea. I will.
Come on. Pizza. Papa's Pizza. I love Mario. Wait! Did Sega sneakily reference Mario? Italian, makes pizza. They sneakily referenced Mario. Huh. Why does he have a picture of a radish? Ah, you see, we Italians, we love the radish. We love it like a tomato, because the tomato is a symbol of love. Who? Maybe people who work there saw it, but it's getting late. Where am I wanting to go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Ichiro. Hey, bro. I want to ask you something.
Huh? What's up?
That day.
Their blood is
Did you see a black
ragu.
car?
That day? Sorry, afraid not.
I see. I wonder if anyone knows about that black car.
Yeah, I think
Let
Sega
me
kind
think
of
a bit.
intended for that.
Sorry. No one I can think of.
I mean,
I
in
see.
reality,
See you later.
Sega probably saw the writing on the wall and knew that they were going to have to become third party at some point. Somebody has to know.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Did you see a black car the day it snowed?
A car? I didn't see one.
I see.
No. If it
About
was a
that black car?
Robot Chicken
Huh?
reference.
No recollection of it.
Yep, that's it.
Ask
Oh
someone else.
no! He's marinating in his own ragu. Ooh, the pawn shop. Open from 10 till 10. Well, the antique shop. In here, down here, we can find some moves that are very helpful. But we're not going to purchase any now. We're going to wait until a little later. Saw that episode as a kid. I love Luigi a lot of the time. You can imagine my reaction. You can imagine my reaction. I was a sensitive kid. Seeing something like that was like...
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
I'll be right back, folks. I need to use the latrine, and it is powerful. Alright, I'm back, folks.
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah.
I didn't get the Yoshi thing at the end. I thought it was just a bunch of angry people running at him. Didn't realize it was zombies. Resident Evil 2 specifically. I remember older brother chuckling while Raccoon while Raccoon City sounds lovely, and me not getting it. Yeah, I get it now. Raccoon City sounds lovely. I think I did that too well. Like from my end. How did y'all find it?
Akasaka-san,
Hi, Dio.
that day, did you see a black car?
A black car?
I hear it came from Sakuragaoka and drove through Dobuita at full speed.
I had no idea.
I see.
Rio, why don't you try asking people on the shopping street? Maybe someone saw it down there.
Yeah?
Wait. Somebody ought to know. Somebody ought to know this bullshit.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
May I ask you something?
What is it?
I love the after credit scene in Yakuza 0.
Did you see a black car that day?
It's now my all
No,
favorite
I
after
didn't.
credit scene.
I see.
It's been a while. Isn't it
Yes?
the
Something else? Do
I
you
might
know
be
anyone
wrong,
who said
but
they saw a black car?
I don't think so.
I see. I'll see you later.
no, I'm probably just thinking of the ending. We talked to a couple of people. Did we check out Tough Guy over here?
Kurita-san,
Yo, how are ya?
the day it snowed, did you happen to see a black car?
Huh? A black car?
Honestly,
Apparently it drove through here
how
at
she
high
would
speed.
sound if he talked in
Oh,
this
yeah. I heard something about that.
Oh. About the black car, did you remember?
Yeah, man. I heard about it a couple of days ago at the hamburger place. Something
I
about
remember
some
seeing the
black
Charlie Brown
car
one
that
and
was
getting really
speeding.
confused.
I wasn't paying much attention, so I don't really
Majima
remember.
and Kiryu meeting
I
each
see.
other.
Ask the owner
Oh,
of the hamburger place.
yeah, that's
Thanks a
right.
lot.
Dude, that moment was pretty cool because I've already said it before. My love of Yakuza kind of came weirdly from playing Kiwami and then playing Zero. Zero is the only one I've really ever fully played.
Itoi-san,
Yes. We have all kinds of patches and...
have you seen a black car pass through here?
What? A black car?
Yes, the day the snow turned to rain.
Yes, I remember the snow
Yes.
and the rain, but I don't remember seeing a black car.
I see.
I see.
Kurita-san, about that black car.
Yeah,
That's
I
the way
heard
I played
about
them
it
too.
at the burger place. Don't remember much, though. Anyway,
Burger
come in and
place.
have a look around.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Burger place. Bob's Burgers. Ba-ba-ba-ba pizza! Fuck, I'm stuck on him. Beep-ba-ba-ba pizza! Yo, Burger Dude.
Got a minute?
Rio,
May I ask you something?
Rio, can't you come back some other time?
I see.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Do you have a minute?
I'm sorry. I have a lot of things to do. Sorry. Bye now.
Thank you. Thank you for your time anyway. Babu's Pizza. It's getting kind of late, so let's return home. Ooh, you know what? I just realized we didn't get some food for the kitty. I remember not getting the Calvin and Hobbes one. Either realized how screwed up it was. What I didn't get was the asylum part and the and at the Ned. I thought he was freezing on a planet or something. I love the Ned of the movie. Well, diddly 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 diddly. Oh hell, diddly diddly! Can't you morons do anything right? Where is it? Here it is. You ready? Tachibana. Motherfucker, there is a Tachibana in this game. Alright. Oh! Yeah! Oh, wait. I thought I hit the transition. I thought I was going into nighttime. It's the shop we're trying to get to. Ah, they're closed.
Still not open?
You will forgive me, folks, but it might be a couple of sessions where shit doesn't happen because, well, I'm kind of dumb. Speaking of, the Simpsons movie is pretty underrated. Really? I love Ned Flanders. I didn't think the movie was underrated, just thought people just sort of accepted it and moved on. But it feels so weird, because I remember it being like a holy shit moment for me as a kid. Like, Simpsons movie? Wow! Hey, Fuxan, how you doing?
Fuxan, what is it, Ryo-san? Did you see the car those guys were driving?
I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
I see.
You know what? I might as well show off the most, really crazy thing. This. These motherfuckers have a Sega Saturn in 1986. A full 10 years before it would ever be released. Not 10, subtract 2, 8 years. Come on. Aye. Usually late at night you can return home and you can train and sleep. Let's call it a night. It's fine. Well, not too many people talk about it anymore. I love the movie so much. And if they ever made a sequel, I would see it one day. Yeah, but they have a Saturn. They did jab at the possibility in a couch gag. Play Afterburner and head on if you find them. Wait, really, Hero? That's a little odd that Leia's have kind of just disappeared after the movie. I mean, really thinking about it, if you ever like take a look at the stuff, if I recall, the Simpsons movie was in production for like a really long time. Wait, we can't jump to Debuita? Not yet, at least. Hi, little kitty. How you doing? But, they went through a lot of hell. Ooh, Shibu! It's a Shibu! I kind of forgot that there was dogs in the game.
Still not open?
Yeah, The Simpsons, our actual panel on that grinning comic says, will there be a Simpsons movie too? And and then it cuts back and they're all gone. Because the production of the Simpsons movie went through hell. Ha! Got on the stairs before you.
Hi, Ayuka.
Hi, Rio. You know my daddy? His job is baking bread. My daddy's bread tastes really good. But
no, it doesn't, honey.
I like hamburgers more.
Is that so?
But you need bread to eat a hamburger. Speaking of hamburger, I attempted to make some earlier. We got a different kind of hamburger this time around. Basically, I went with some stuff that was in a box. And oh my god, it's really weird shit.
It's about that day.
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
The day the snow turned to rain, right?
That's right.
It was really chilly, so I raised the temperature for preparing the dough a little bit higher than usual. But I guessed wrong, and the dough didn't rise properly.
Well, see you. Tom.
Hi, Dio. I heard about your have one of my...
Thanks. Anyway, did anything I see.
Sure thing.
I think I want to either try getting a little further ahead, because the headache is kind of really waning down on me, folks.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I have something to ask you.
Sure. Drop by later. You don't have to buy anything, you know.
I see.
But I have money.
Aoi-san?
Yo! Hey, Odio!
Did you see a black car that day?
What? A black car?
Yeah, a big black car.
Well, I heard Nozomi at the flower shop got mud splashed on her by a black car.
Nozomi?
Yoshie said she saw it happen. Try asking her.
Right.
But
I'll do that.
But... Alright. I think usually after that noise we get the notification of something new.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
Yeah. On that day the snow changed to rain. I heard you were splashed with mud from a speeding car.
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
It was black, and the kind of luxury car you don't normally see around here.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are holding information from
Why are
us.
you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Ryo. Cheer up, will ya?
Yeah. See you.
I like how this guy's loud for no reason. Jeez, people love to say, hey, yeah, in this game. Well, Tom's scared. Tom, why have you been holding back information? I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Tom. Hey, Ryo! Tell me about those men in the black car.
I'm never gonna get over that Tom is Tommy Wiseau.
Told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Okay, I'll tell you all.
I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landy.
This came out in 98, right? Yeah, in Japan. 99 in the USA, I believe. I think it was 2000 in USA. 99 in Japan. Okay, dyslexia hit me hard when reading that. It said Todd had and I misread it as Tom had words with black man.
Tom, about that black car, what happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
Nope.
What else?
Try asking Chinese people
besides
about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man.
Video games?
But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Come by later? Okay. Chill time. Killing time. So, first thing I ever did in the game was capsules.
I love these. I should buy one.
Let's see, Toy Story 2. Sonic Adventure 1. Let's see.
Oh.
Toy Story 2. Smash 64. I got a dice. Okay.
Maybe I should get another.
What do we have here? Another die?
Huh?
No, this is ton. 16 ton.
I should try again.
We can do this forever.
Nah, not today.
Let's go check out the arcade.
Excuse me?
What?
You have very noticeable teeth.
Who's the best person around here to ask about people from China?
China.
China.
Let's see. How about that Chinese restaurant? The one next to the drugstore. Isn't the owner Chinese?
I
I'll
eat
you
you,
walk
right?
up to the capsules.
Know anybody else?
I like these.
Anyone else?
Maybe another time.
No. Can't think of anyone else.
I see.
Okay, Chinese restaurant, Taosan. You can play Hang On. You can also do some stuff over here. I seem to recall Outrun, but maybe I might be just confusing it for...
Darts. One
Yakuza.
game, 100 yen.
So let's play some darts.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
I think we have either 3 or 5.
No good.
There's only 20. Ah, damn it, that was 5. Let's wait for it.
I missed.
Ah.
Hey, not too bad.
18, alright. Careful.
Alright.
A bullseye.
This is the last dart. Hey, not too bad.
Do we get enough to get a bonus?
Alright, a free game.
Yes!
No good.
Come on.
So close. I missed.
I'm trying to get the triple 20.
Hey, not too bad. This is it.
Come on.
Hey, not too bad.
Almost got it.
Whoa, the high score. Game over. I'll quit.
I didn't believe there was a free game. Yeah, fun fact, if you get a high enough score, you can get a little... I guess... I don't know the word I'm looking here for it. A little, small capsule toy version of darts. Which is weird. Anyway, Chinese restaurant across from the drugstore.
Hey,
QTE time?
Hey, Hazuki, you think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Well, maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this.
It's not a mushroom.
Get lost.
That's it, your history.
Don't think so. Yep.
Yeah!
Ooh. That's it.
Ow.
Come on, loser. Damn, you're pretty tough.
Then it tells you you're awesome and gives you one. Yeah, I got a few capsules a couple of times.
I don't have time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
Alright.
Oh yeah, I tried being a pacifist here and it starts over sadly. Thankfully, they live.
Hey, are you okay?
It's better a few bruises as opposed to straight up dead. What was it? Chinese restaurant across from the drugstore. Across from the drugstore. This ain't a Chinese restaurant. Where's this in? I'll say this again, and I'll say it again. This game inspired Sega to create the Yakuza series. But yeah, Dragon Pest. That's the one thing that is the best about this game. Is that it definitely inspired Yakuza, which Yakuza is Shenmue but faster.
Other Chinese?
Nothing really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
Liar! No. Chinese people are pretty cool.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you can tell me?
You say
let me start.
Chinese people around here?
Let me start my
but
Chinese
quite
genocide.
A lot of them compared to before. We
Oh
don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
I thought it was another part where you go full, where you fail through the sun, finds you and picks you up and brings you home.
The barber uses a razor.
100%
the tailor
and more
uses
violent.
Scissors.
Yep.
And the cook uses knives.
Yakuza series is way more violent, but we're still applying to the rules where the protagonist never kills.
One of the 3.
Some of the heat moves involve you stabbing people.
So you can start
they don't die
quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The 3
You'll first have to go over to the patch
Chinese
dude and
well.
Makabiku Ramen.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu's son's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Let's go talk to him. Yo, earlier today, decided to eat something that I got from the dollar store. I think it was like some Asian style stuff. It's stuff you just stick into the TV, something you stick into the TV. English. Slow down and speak, motherfucker. You're being really stupid. Strangely, it was called Asian style. It was basically some TV dinner stuff. Weirdly enough, it was way better chow mein than the instant chow mein that I have. Because, oh my god, the instant chow mein stuff is just essentially ramen with dried broccoli.
Yes.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
Who told you?
Son.
I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right. Over at the barber's.
I see.
Not get as fast as possible, let me tell you that.
How do you know about
beat up
the 3
a lot of
blades?
people. Sadly,
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese.
Years ago, I was Japanese. Wait, you fucked that up! Years ago, I was Japanese. Years ago, I was African American. What happened?
In China,
I changed my
name
pigment.
was Su Jianmen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
years ago, I was Japanese. What are you now? What are you? What are you? My ramen is over here. You also have to do some heat moves as it is part of the tutorial. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I got some stupid business to take care of. Maybe next time.
Hello.
Ah, it's Joe. Come on in.
Excuse me. It's nothing.
What is it? What happened?
I'll come again.
Hair salon. Oh, come on. Oh, here it is, the old man.
Yamagishi-san.
Oh, it's you, Liao. Are you off somewhere?
Yes, to G Barber and Hair Salon.
Oh, you mean that barber shop just in
Such
Dobuita?
Beautiful old man wrinkles.
About Dew Barber and Hair Salon?
On the back street in Dobuita. I'd love to go myself, but it seems I don't have me enough hair for cutting.
Thanks a lot.
Barber shop and the back streets. It's not over here. Maida barber shop. Oh yeah. If you're lucky enough, you can get through this game really fast. So what's romantic in the back streets? Never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hello! Hi everybody! Shabadan!
You, son.
Solo.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about
looks
people
like
from
they
China.
Put real
And
image
you
over
are?
it and have his
I'm
mouth
Yo
move.
Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
No, that's
Hazuki-san?
that's L.A. Noir.
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah. I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He
My
owned a
grandfather
shop
is
in
81.
Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he alright?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Alright, let's go check out the park. Memories flooding back. I wonder how I was able to beat this game not knowing a thing, because this is back when I didn't have a better access to the internet. I'm remembering Tom has a not a VHS, a cassette tape. You can find essentially Tom's theme in a cassette tape form, and it's weird.
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your
Well, actually,
father.
Shenmue tells you
My
where to go most of the
condolences.
time if you get stuck.
What can I do for you?
I mean, there is Ryo's notes.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di?
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Do you know any sailors? Hey little girl, do you know any sailors? Hey you, do you know any sailors? Sailors.
Excuse me?
What is it?
It's nothing.
Let's ask Tom. Tom, do you know any sailors? I do not know any sailors!
Tom.
I did not.
Hi-yo!
Do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Sailors? Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They
What?
always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
Basically, as an apprentice, you need to go, and the game gives you a lot of time. You have until April 15th. April 15th! Sailors hang out at bars at night. It's a very particular bar, too. I didn't know it gave you until April 15th. Wow, this game has a lot of fucking things put into it.
Ain't got time for punk kids. Get out of here.
Oh boy, folks. I apologize about that. Yeah, hero mirrors are like really popular, powerful. Landy just wants Landy just wanted a fancy mirror to hand to brush his hair. Who's the prettiest? And who's the prettiest member of the Chinese mafia? You are. You are so vain. I bet you think this song's about you. Powerful how? If you like, take your time. And it goes through all seasons if you take your time. And the game describes it as that there's two mirrors. The Dragon Mirror and the Phoenix Mirror. The Phoenix Mirror is still within the Hazuki reference. The Hazuki reference? Hazuki residence. There is a specific item that's being held on to by the owner of the antique shop, who will give it to us at a later point in time. Once we unlock it, we can find the Phoenix Mirror. Basically, when both mirrors are combined, apparently heaven and hell shall be brought upon to the earth. Canned tuna, dried fish, that's right. I forgot exactly how much, but they have a lot of power. I'm just going based upon the plot of the first one. More dried fish. Ooh boy.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
know what? Let's buy some more merchandise. Why is something supernatural happening in an otherwise normal game? Well, fits right in, to be honest. At least in my opinion. Well, stop and think about it.
Draw a ticket, please.
I mean, Wolf, in Yakuza, people get shot and still live.
No prize.
In the game predecessor
Especially
beforehand,
since you bought merchandise.
would it really be that crazy?
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
There's very particular bars. 19, subtract 19 from 12, subtract 12 from 19. Why are you having problems with basic math, Chester? Well, you have a headache. 12, 7 hours away. A good section of Shenmue 2. Let me stop. Shenmue is waiting around. You know what? While we're waiting, let's try doing the glitch. I believe run up, stop. Maybe it's been patched out. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. Shenmue 2 ends on June 31st, by the way. Night Wolf. Okay. See you later. We might not go too much further, folks. I mean, headache is kind of getting a little rough. Really taking your time is the best experience, so you can experience all the events. Indeed. Almost had it there.
Do you, son?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
I don't imagine they'd be here. Probably the red light district, eh?
Red light district?
They say as soon as sailors come ashore, They head for the area with bars. Look for them in Dobuita.
Oh, I see.
I wonder... Let's see, it's 5 right now. Cigar? What? They got away with that, eh? A what? Did I missed something? Still not open. He was holding a cigarette. Oh well, this game's set in the 80s.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey Rio. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Thanks.
How about a cola?
Sure.
So, what's up?
It disappeared.
Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors, but you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
Well, it was just the time really touchy about having... Well, it's just at the time they were really touchy about having drugs in the game.
I'll stop by again.
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
You need to go home now. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Alright.
Cigarettes ain't really a drug. But I understand what you mean. I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. We can save at any point in time. Oh yeah. A while back. Let's see. Yeah, last year. Wow. Last year I performed the glitch successfully. So, instead of waiting, we can save at any point in time. You can really save at any point in... And you can save at any point in game. That's convenient. One thing I like is that the icon for the options menu is the old Sega Dreamcast item. Bloom, aspect ratio... Okay, folks, I think I'm going to end the stream a little early because I am feeling a little under the weather. Like, I hope this headache and this kind of sickness stops because I do not want to spend a good chunk of my birth month basically being sick. And I am feeling like a little under the weather, folks. When we return to Shenmue will be next week, you know, Wednesday, normal time, 8 p.m. We will return streaming on Saturday, same time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be streaming Yakuza 0 and all that fun stuff. I apologize for cutting the stream short, but you know, folks, how it is. I understand, Emo. Don't worry about it, bud. Get better soon. Alright, stay safe, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time.